Hi, I'm Aníbal Alfonso. I am the host of the Thomas McCook Show, and I give you once again the welcome into my channel. Right now, presenting to you from the beautiful city of Katy in the beautiful state of Texas, the state where David Phelps was born 53 years ago, to pretty soon became one of the greatest singers of all times, and probably the very greatest first tenor that ever existed in the gospel music. We want to talk right now about the best vocal performances made by David Phelps in a duet. During his life, he performed along with many artists from different ranges. This wonderful occasion, we want to talk about David Phelps' best performances in a duet. I welcome once again to our channel, and I invite you to subscribe and share all the content. And by the way, thanks to all our friends that have left a comment about the previous videos that we have shown. As a part of David Phelps' legacy, it's very important to mention that he is considered by many people, especially me in this occasion, the king of harmony because of the way he harmonizes with many different types of notes. I have to recognize and be honest about this. Guy Penrod is one of those persons that David Phelps has performed in many times of his life, and what a wonderful choice. Stay with us and enjoy the best performances made by David Phelps in a duet presentation. It is very well known that David Phelps over the years learned how to improve himself in the vocal abilities. One of these presentations that I really enjoy a lot was his presentation of I've Just Seen Jesus with Lana Renahan. This fabulous vocal performance made by these wonderful voices of the time is actually the number 5 in my list of the David Phelps best duets ever made in his history. How synchronized and how well pasted were both voices at the time they sang I've Just Seen Jesus. The first time that I heard this song in my life was by Lorna Harris and Sandy Patty, and what a wonderful idea. I remember this presentation made by them and seeing Vestal Goodman, one of those gospel music heritage voices ever, and how she enjoyed the vocal performance made by them. I have to recognize that with the past of the years, going back to David Phelps, I have to say that having a voice, a tenor voice, is pretty easy. What is really hard to do is to maintain the voice. Tenors are really hard to keep their voices quite healthy, and we have to say that David Phelps has made a very excellent work with that. At the time that he performed I've Just Seen Jesus with Lana Renahan, I realized once more that David Phelps is one of those greatest vocal performers that can actually display any kind of vocal song with any type of artist. Let's enjoy this moment when Lana Renahan and David Phelps unite their voices to perform I've Just Seen Jesus.
Till the guards took him down, Joseph begged for his body that day.
I've just seen Jesus. I tell you, he's alive. I've just seen Jesus. Our precious Lord alive.
And I knew
It is very important when you are someone that is hidden up the fame as a vocal performer to leave a very wonderful family legacy behind. This is why the number 4 in my list is Agnes Day, performed by Maggie and David Phelps. I have to say, you can feel how soft and tender and beautiful the voice of Maggie is beside her dad, and how powerful the combination among them two is. I love this part of the lyric, and I just know that David Phelps is complimented by the talent of his family, and what a wonderful possibility to be part of David Phelps' legacy. I have to say, if one day I had the opportunity and the possibility to have a duet performance with my greatest singer of all times, that would be so, so great. Let's enjoy this part when Maggie Beth synchronizes her voice with her dad, David Phelps. As my number 3, there is a very important song that actually describes how good the talent of David Phelps is among all these people that surround him. When he joins his voice with Charlotte Ritchie to interpret Fall on Your Knees. What I actually love from this lyric is how powerful once again the combination of two great voices is, and how majestic the voice of David Phelps becomes, to show us once again that it's not only important to reach up high notes, but to synchronize and to give power to a voice that can lift the souls of people to the very highest level. Let's enjoy this part when Charlotte Ritchie joins to David Phelps to perform Fall on Your Knees.
Long lay the world in ever pining till he appeared and we felt
A thrill of hope for a weary world, for yonder breaks a glorious morn.
Fall on your knees, hear the angel voices. This is the night when Christ was born. Fall on your knees, fall on your knees.
Gospel peace, a change shall he bring, the slain our brother, and in his name oppression cease. Sweet hymns of
Christ was born.
the stars did shine.
Holy night, all night divine.
As my number two in the list, I wouldn't like to say that this is actually a duet. When he joins his sister to perform You'll Never Walk Alone, I have to say, I don't know why I didn't include You'll Never Walk Alone before in my favorite lists. But it's actually one of those greatest performances he ever had, especially because he's one of those recognition of David Phelps' familiar parts when his sister had to win a battle over a bad disease. It's a tremendous opportunity when you gather as a family and sing together wonderful lyrics that can lift you up. I will let you enjoy my number two, You'll Never Walk Alone. David Phelps joins his sister to perform this.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
As a number one, my friends, we have to talk about A Whole New World performed by David Phelps and Sandy Patty. And what a wonderful idea Mark Lowry invited them to this scenario where they perform a very, very solemn and beautiful lyric. Any time that they united or sound separated, it was one of those times that you'll remember how great the voice of a great artist is. For me, Sandy Patty is probably the best female singer in the gospel history. And every time that they united, that they gathered to sing vocal performances together, they were actually really good. I will let you enjoy A Whole New World, performed by David Phelps and Sandy Patty, and which I consider the number one in my category list of best vocal performances in a duet made by David Phelps.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings. I'm soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000
Hold your breath,
things
it
to
gets
see.
better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a
With new
surprise.
horizon to pursue,
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to say
Once again, I invite you to join my channel and subscribe and share all the content. I thank once again to all those people that have left their comments about all the David Phelps programs that I have been doing. Until next time, I am Aníbal Alfonso, and I will wait you to come to the Thomas McCook Show.
I'm back. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank
Glad.
you so much. Hey, you know what? We were kind of talking while
I'm
you were
ready
gone,
to do a trio.
and we'll do it some other
kinda
time,
tired.
some
Yeah,
other place, okay?
Some other time.
All right. Love your hair. Hope you win.